What is going on, guys? Jordy back here with another Call of Duty video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the HBRa3, specifically the Insanity version of the gun. We got a little bit of kill confirmed on comeback here for you guys. So here is the class that I was using in this video right now. There you go. And it basically just shows what I was using. It's not a very crazy class. I only had the foregrip attachment unlocked at the time, so I was just playing with that. But I definitely would recommend the stock and the quick draw attachment as well, the quick draw handle as well. So those are some of the other attachments I would use. But in this video, like I said, I was playing on kill confirmed, and this gun, or hardcore that is, and this gun is just a monster. Specifically on hardcore, it is a super fast killing gun, and it's very accurate. And like I said, I was using the Insanity version of it, which is even more deadly, with a increase of 1 damage and an increase of 2 fire rate from -1 handling, which is not that big of a deal. Handling doesn't really come into play in this game, so it definitely doesn't really take an effect. So it's basically all pluses. The other downside to the gun, specifically the Insanity version, the Elite Insanity version of it, is you can't have any underbarrel attachment as well as like a red dot or anything like that. But hey, I like the iron sights. They're very comfortable. They're very nice. They kind of look cool actually. So, but it's a very good gun nonetheless. And what I want to bring up to your guys' attention is this gun overpowered? I'm not 100% sure if it's overpowered, but it definitely can compete with some of the other mainstream guns such as the BAL or the ASM. This one specifically is best in its class for the handling, so like I said, the handling doesn't really matter that it's -1 on that, but I don't know. I want to know what you guys' opinion on it. Would you prefer this over the BAL? Obviously the BAL is a little better in retrospect. It has the same damage as the HBR. At least the Insanity version does. The stock version of the HBR is 8 damage, whereas the stock version of the BAL is 9 damage. So the BAL has a little bit more damage in that aspect, as far as the stock version of the guns go. But the BAL has 14 fire rate, and this one has only 10. So, but keep in mind, if you have the Insanity version, it is 12 fire rate, which makes this gun very good, and it has the same damage as the BAL at that point with the Insanity version. So if you guys are lucky enough to get the Insanity version, I would highly suggest using it. It's probably the best version of the gun in my opinion. So I was lucky enough to get it. I also have the Bare Fist, which is the other Elite version, which has a permanent red dot sight, which isn't my favorite. The fact that it has a permanent attachment, that's not really going to be helpful, because like I said, like right there, look, those iron sights are just, they're so comfortable. So, but to each his own. I really like the iron sights, but the Bare Fist version is -1 in accuracy, -1 in range, and then +2 in handling. Like I said, handling doesn't really help, so that doesn't really matter to me. So I definitely prefer the Insanity version over it. Another good version of the HBR is the Average Joe version, which you get after getting 300 kills. It's +1 in damage, +1 in range, and -2 in handling. So the handling, like I said, doesn't matter, but +1 in range and +1 in damage is really powerful. The fact that it has the same amount of damage as the Insanity version, but it's a little less fire rate, that's fine, but also you get that range aspect. So just my opinion, I think the Average Joe is a very good choice, but I don't know, the Insanity version is just literally insanity. But I really am enjoying the kill confirmed with this gun. It's basically a 2-shot. Like, it's a 2 to 3 shot. Like it kills. So, look at that. Like, it just kills so fast. So this gameplay, not the best gameplay. I end up getting a pretty decent score, and I got some pretty good kills in this one. Some pretty good little streaks. So I think I was using the UAV. I get it a couple times. I get a nice little double kill right there, which I really like. I kept firing in that aspect right there because I thought there was gonna be more people flooding in that little hallway. So, but it turns out there wasn't. But I really enjoyed this gun. It's crazy accurate, and it's super good. So if you guys wanna go ahead and give it a try, I would highly recommend it. But let's go on to some of the other things that I was using. Like I said, I would definitely suggest using the stock the foregrip and the quick draw grip. They are some very good attachments that you can use that are definitely going to benefit you. The foregrip, the stock, and the quick draw, right? So when you have the Insanity version, the stock will add 2 to mobility, the foregrip will add 2 to accuracy, and then the quick draw will just aim down sights faster, which will help you win those gunfights. Definitely, it's a very strong gun, close range and medium range. Far range, it kind of lacks because you can't put a sight on it, like as you can see right there. But I ended up getting the kill right there anyway. It's kind of a farther range kill in that aspect as well. But far range, it's still very good, regardless. But it probably takes at least another bullet to kill. So keep that in mind when you're using it. But the quick draw definitely will help you win those up close and personal gunfights. I really like that kill right there in mid-air. Thought it was a really nice kill. This guy gets me from behind. Pretty sure like a lot of my deaths in this were just from behind and from some guy using the AE4. So which that gun is very powerful as well as in hardcore, you know, as hardcore goes. That was a nice kill right there, a pickup, and then I turn to get this guy. I thought that was really nice, and then I get him. Nice little 3-piece right there. I don't know if it counted as a triple kill, but see, I keep dying by the AE4 guy. But those are the attachments I would definitely recommend. Some of the other, I guess, things I would recommend in a class. Any of the perks will do, really. It's really just up to what your personal preference is on perks. Mine, I would say, are definitely, let's see, I really like lightweight on the class. The gun doesn't really need lightweight, but also low profile to keep you off of their UAVs. Fast hands just for reloading while sprinting. Another good choice would be peripherals, and then toughness is a good for perk 3, as well as the blast suppressor and the scavenger. So you know, just all the generic perks. I really like that kill as well. I'm really using those 2 kills right there at least. I'm using the UAV, and I've been putting on the threat detection and support. So with threat detection, you see them, it highlights them red through walls, and then with support, your points go towards it regardless if you die. So you don't have to get that 1,000-point UAV all in one life. Because if you die multiple times, you keep your score. But that's basically it. That's the end of the gameplay. Finish off strong with a nice little 3-piece right there, sort of. And we ended up winning it. I didn't get the final kill. I thought I did, but I ended up not getting it, so that's fine. But congrats to this guy who got the final kill with the Goliath. That gun is great as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I ended up going 32 and 14, so pretty good gameplay. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Call of Duty video.